After part 1 and part 1.5, we got part 2. And next up, we're going straight into it. Trainer Weirdo and Evil Beauty. I'm calling it for Evil Beauty. However, this is, like I said, I recorded part 1.5 last night, and I said it was Clash of the Titans. And it is, because these two are probably... I think he's weaker than her. But she's probably the #1 threat to... I mean, CHOPMAN looks like he may not be a threat. Especially if he just keeps losing stupidly like he always does. Leaving weak monsters in attack mode with no protection. Future Fusion. Yes, she's... Mitch-chan... I'm sorry. Serenity is not the only duelist to run Future Fusion in this tournament. She famously does too. There's a reason she challenged for the right to become Queen of Games, excuse me. What a fun tournament that was. And what a fun tournament this is. Let's go! Rose Spectre of Dun. Nope. Just in case you were thinking of using ancient rules to defend you, you can't. Twin Long Rod's gone. I'm sorry, Twin Long Rod's #2 gone. Oh. And there's a reason this man was involved in one of the greatest duels of all time with Tamagotchi Guy. Even using Master and Expert to an expert level. Making sure Forest gets its boost for it. It's filled power bonus. Oh my gosh, Dream Sprite. Forgot she even ran Dream Sprite. I think the only duelist shown to use it was Lecter. Right? Lecter used it against Kaiba and settling the score. Beryl Lily. The card she won a duel with and takes the lead with now. Well, I need to stop getting so excited and talk less because there's a lot of duels to cover. Don't you know? Don't you know? Oh! Oh, okay, get by that monster tamer and you win the duel. Can you do that? There's #1, by the way. Twin Long Rod's #1. That's great, but unless you have... No, what? Fiber Jar? It's Fiber Jar. No, it's Reflexa Seduction. Oh crap. Did he lose? He lost. No, you didn't have a monster. A monster that would have had, well, okay, you didn't have monsters at 2100. Dang it. He's gonna beat her. Huh. After all that hard work, she will be losing, I think. And that means, yeah, she lost. No one other than Mitch-chan is undefeated now. Mitch-chan, I mean, we knew Mitch-chan would get #1, but I'm so curious of who's going to get #2. That's the real race. Don't you think? So, they're now both 2-1 now. Okay, that was an oxymoron I just said. Mitch-chan and Mayumi, oh gosh, dueling all your friends early. Best of luck to both you gals. I have to go get some water. Water. Okay, I got it. Sheep, 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 sheep. Like I said, anyone who beats Mitch Chan will be quite a miracle, and I know Mitch Chan wants that revenge on Mizumi, aka Bucktooth Boy, because they will be dueling sooner or later. It's your chance for revenge, Mitch Chan. Can you take advantage? Is the real question. Nope. Magic cylinder, fire! That's a strong Misaki though. Oh, I wish I could put that in a short, but it would be longer than 15 seconds. Double cylindered, back-to-back attacking turns. The same monster too. Finally, she does damage to Mitch Chan. But I bet you that's a bunch of Tsurugis face down, which means you lose. Tsurugi? No Tsurugi? Just double Valkyria? That's good. Kanon! Oh no, she was baiting you out. And now there's no lock that can destroy Magician's Valkyria. Crap. I'm gonna bank on that being Fiber Jar or Tsurugi. Yeah, Tsurugi. Very good. One more Tsurugi. Oh, that's the duel. Because you return it to the hand. That worked out perfectly for Miss Chan. You don't even need to do this. Oh no. It's still bound one activates. Either you win the duel right this turn, which you won't, or Mitch Chan wins with Tsurugi next turn. This must be enough damage. No, it's not. Not even close. However, you... Oh! Oh no! Mayumi does it! Oh. On unlucky turn 13, she defeats her friend Mitch Chan. What a duel. What a duel. That I did not think the Battleground cards would win it for her there, but she did. I mean, she won. Now there's 3 duelists at 2 and 1. Actually, aren't there more? No, there's only 3. PE Teacher and Bucktooth Boy. Bucktooth Boy about to get disciplined. No, it's going to be the other way around. I'm calling Bucktooth Boy to win this thing. He'll get top 4 characters, definitely. I'm calling it. Bucktooth Boy will be in top 4. PE Teacher way up here. Whoops, not that high up. Attack the moon. Bucktooth Boy, go off. Double drat. Gnaw on him. Nope. Count Ridley's not the only duelist to run effigy. Earth effigy. I think there's the only... I mean, most of the effigies are used. Wasn't there only dark, light, and earth? And wind. My sister uses wind. Earth is used by Ridley and PE Teacher. And dark is used by the Witch Sisters. Crap, you're just gonna get massacred, aren't you? One defensive monster stops him from winning the duel right now. If he ever gets his boss, it's over. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Whoa. That's why I love Season 0 duels, because it's very old school dueling. Reminds me so much of Duelist Kingdom. So many great strategies in such a small way, but it's way more fun. It's way more fun this way, I mean. Like the old school way to me. The big cattle drive. Wilmy! We get to see all cars we would normally never see. The mighty Wilmy. Oh, shoot. Get bombarded with rocks. He throws rocks on the bucktooth boy. He cracks a tooth. And now, his other fangs are coming out. For revenge! Next turn, you're toast. You summon your boss or your toast. Muka's good. Not great. I think it's because he has so much search. $24 is enough. It beats Muka. Dang it. I was hoping PE teacher could win this thing. His defense is holding out for now. Eventually will not be enough. Yes. Let's go, Bazoo. And it's just 3 monsters, not just 3 beasts, which is great for him. He has given him a schooling. I'm impressed. They each revive each other's monster. What? What was that? Terrible move. Hanawa. You'll never see Hanawa, an obese marmot of nefariousness, ever summoned again. Unless it's in a old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters or Season 0 tournament. Dang, I was wrong. Bucktooth Boy is struggling again. Never good when you get the attack mode Cyber Jar because is the face down not save you? Great duel. Defense led to offense. Well played, PE teacher. Spider Gamer and Serenity. Ooh. Whoops, I was already where I needed to be. Well, actually, he could just be Zombie Master. I went way too far. Spider Gamer right there. What if Serenity dueled Amit? She would be terrified. Okay, Serenity, let's go. Beat those spiders. Squish them. With the might of Joan. Very odd start. Supply Squad will help you, but very odd start from Serenity. Uh-huh. Sword just stopped. Uh-oh. Only hope is, yeah, he keeps dividing his points in half. That's a good thing. But for now, she is in trouble. Those are two big spiders you gotta deal with. Squish them quickly. All she can do is really hold out for now. Getting unlucky too that he's not dividing his points in half. When dividing in points in half is talked about, the pharaoh opens his eyes from his sleep. What did you say? Divide your points in half? Wow, that mirror force was massive. Big deal. It may win her this duel. Yeah. Double alligator sword. Wait. Nothing's in the hand. Good. Good. I think you got this duel. I think you're good. You got this, Serenity. Tsurugi even in attack mode. Yeah, I mean, we know he has no insects. And that is more than enough. In this duel. Winner, Serenity. Whoops, nope. Don't do that yet. Spider Gamer's getting unlucky. So the bye goes to CHOPMAN. He does not deserve a bye. No rest for the wicked. Fortune Perv and Yugi. Oh gosh. The Pharaoh can't bail him out this time. And you can't just dump a bucket over his head. Fortune Perv's no joke. Watch out. He's dangerous. Yukimoto. What you gonna do without the King of Games backing you up, huh? Yes! Let's go, Yugi! Anyone but this creep. Yugi, Yugi, Yugi. You ain't got it. Oh my, wow. How? There's no way this perv's that lucky. How? Sorry, I shook the computer for a second. Change of heart. My favorite magic card, apparently. Or the Pharaoh's. The Pharaoh technically said it. Yeah, we knew that was coming. But that's good, he's drawing out his cards. Yes. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. No way he does it again. No. He did it twice. No way. I'm sorry, I shook the computer again. He did it twice. 12 cards drawn in 2 turns. Insanity. And he just discarded most of them. Gaia. Crush him, Yugs. guess. Better guess spell card. Nope, fraud. Crap. The guy who unironically runs reinforcements. But it doesn't work. Marshmallow. Oh, come on, Yugi. The duel's almost even. Epic duel. The Polar Knight, attack! I would have attacked the other one. Crap, his boss. No. He just gained back all those points. And now Yugi has to stare down his own dragon champion. Crap. Yeah, that's smart, because he could definitely lose as soon as Marshmallow goes away. Not sure what to do here. Reinforcements, dang, I'm getting bit in the butt for talking smack about reinforcements. The mighty reinforcements. Such a simple card from the beginning of the time of games. What did I just say? From the beginning of the game's time. How about that? Good news is he may deck out. Because you have Marshmallow. You have Marshmallow. As long as you don't screw up bad. He, that's good, actually. Good. You should be able to okay, as long as you don't deck yourself out. That's good. Yeah, I think Yugi's gonna deck him out. Unnecessary. No. Completely unnecessary, but okay. Marshmallow and bite him. Dang it. Great duel. Fortune proves, I gotta admit, he can put on a show sometimes. Don't know what he did to deserve this amazing deck he has. Just work, cause psychics. Let's go, Gaia. Spiral, Spear, Thrust. Yes, okay, this is very good. Yugi's gonna deck him out for sure. No. The mighty, see, you screwed up there. You should have left it in, you put it in attack mode and then you use Psychic Jumper. See, this is gonna put Marshmallow in attack mode. No, this is so stupid. That was such a dumb move. What were you thinking, man? You lose. I think you just lost the duel because he's gonna just, yeah, right? Yep. You idiot. Listen, that's Yugi's fault. He should have won that duel. One card left and Fortune Per beats him. An embarrassment. Embarrassing. Hold on, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna stop it and then just keep recording. But oh, I forgot Fortune Per's undefeated. Is he seriously the only duelist that's undefeated? Well, that certainly is embarrassing. Round 4, and I'm going to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to stop it for a second, but it's Trainer Weirdo and Mitch Chan. Ah. Let me just make sure I got this order right. Sometimes I've messed up the order before. Yep. Let's start the 4th round, shall we? Expected. I don't expect him to even touch a hair on her head. Or her, at all. Any of her points. I was just rewatching the final duel from Battle City. The Pharaoh versus Yami Merrick. And man, every time I watch it. That's why I rarely watch it, because I watched it so much as a kid and as a teenager. And every time I rewatch it, I'm just thinking, he really threw the kitchen sink at this man, and he did not faze him at all. He was sweating a little bit in the match, but the Pharaoh kept his composure so well. Always proud of that. Always made me proud, and very proud of my hero. It was cool. Wow, I was wrong. I ate my words. You do take damage, but just a little. Not enough to make much of a difference. Okay, we know you have beautiful beast trainers coming in. She won't be beautiful much longer. Bam. May as well I would just attack. May as well. You're already not getting perfect on him. Okay, whoa. Huh. Still no way he wins, right? Yeah, told you. Bam. The winner is Mitch Chan. He made you think for a second until you saw that Amazoness Archer, right? I never doubted Mitch Chan, so she does have, well, undefeated. The only undefeated duelist left is Fortune Per, which I forgot about, but I think they have about the same kind of record, 3-1 and 2-0. Anyway, PE Teacher and Evil Beauty. He's been shockingly good. I would love to see him beat her in a duel. Rigorous Reavers. Fun fact with Rigorous Reaver, whenever I search him up, it's always difficult because I forget how his first part of his name is spelled. So I always have to spell it with the last name to search him. The Mighty Morphing Jar. You're just helping her out. That helps her more than you. Yeah, so I always do Reaver instead of Rigorous. It's a strong Muka. Nope, not today, Muka. Oh, dear. He has no response to that? He almost lost this turn. No. Is that enough? No. Almost, but wasn't enough. Vampire Orcus. We'll never forget when I got him in the 10 that had, I think it was the Total Defense Shogun or the Command Knight 10. It was one of the two. I think I got in the Total Defense Shogun 10. And that's the one I wanted so badly for some dumb reason. I got the Blade Knight one. I got the, well, the first one I ever got was the, was of course the Blue Eyes one. And no, I got the Dark Magician one. My brother got the Blue Eyes one. And then later on I got the Red Eyes one. And then I ended up getting the later ones that had the smaller frame size. Because those were, the original ones were just like the whole metal tin. Not like a window you could see into. And surprise, she wins. But the later ones had like the smaller frame, you know? Like the Blade Knight 10, the Command Knight 10, the Vorse Raider 10. Vorse Raider 10 was really hard to capture. Whoops. Wait, what? Hold up. Okay, there. Oh, gosh. Doesn't matter now. Evil Beauty is right there. I'm just making sure I got that right. Okay, yeah. That's correct. Spider Gamer and Mayumi. Ooh. Spiders versus Warriors. Best of luck, Mayumi. Spider Gamer had a shot that last duel, but he blew it. Will he blow it here? Answer is yes. In my opinion. One minute to 3 o'clock here, and the first one to take damage is not shocking. It's Spider Gamer. There's Command Knight. Speak of it. Speak of Zork. There was Command Knight. The card that came from one of those tins. Not sure what Command Knight will really do for you though. Aha! There can never be 2 Command Knights, there can only be 1. Pot of Need. Uh-oh. Oh, Gani Gumo is actually decent right now. Plus he has Verdant Sanctuary. That's really good. This is fine for him. This is what he wants. Wait, what? Oh, wait, unless Verdant doesn't work in that situation. Okay, never mind. You lose. Supporter in the Shadows. Gosh, you never see cards like Supporter in the Shadows usually. But I thought it fit her deck, so even Serenity kept it in. They must have liked it. Nope. Nice try. You were going to get rid of that Solidarity, weren't you? Not quite, and actually he takes control of the duel with 2. Wait a second. Maybe not. He's so weak. Anything can beat him at this point. Uh-oh. See, but I see how he can mess up. All he has to do is play weak monster in attack mode. Did they just... Oh my gosh, he came... No, okay. Hunter Spider's really solid right now. That's a good secondary boss monster. Just please have cylinder or something unnecessary, but okay. Let's try this again. And the winner, somehow, comeback. Big comeback on Mayumi. Oh gosh, yikes. That was a big comeback on Mayumi. So, Spider Gamer wins his first duel, and Mayumi's 1-3. Bucktooth Boy has a bye. Fortune Perv and Serenity, oh gosh. The only undefeated duelist left. Come on. Let's go, Serenity. You cannot let this guy continue to be undefeated. Supply Squad is great. Giving Maiden is great. Sorry, I had to get something. I'm back. See? Oh, no way. He does it a third time. Okay. You lose that time. But he was 2 for 2 and drew 12 cards that last time. Crazy. Ah. He wins the Typhoon battle. But he won't win many other battles. Good. Gotta get that genetic woman away. Dang it. He guesses right. No way. Haha. And what are the odds? Didn't he just discard 6 cents? I don't know about that. That was a bad move by Serenity. Very bad move. Because you're giving him the upper hand. Not even a face down? What? This ain't good. This is not good. But I have faith in the heart of the cards for Serenity. Come on. Let's go. That's probably Sarugi. I was afraid of that. His effect activates. And that's the problem. I think he has... Doesn't he have 2? And with 2, he can heal back a lot of points. St. Joan will be enough to defeat... Wait, no it won't. Can't he keep doing that? Can't he keep... He can't keep doing that? Ooh, threw away Psychic Jumper. That would have been useful later. He's making some questionable moves. So he does indeed defeat Hita. But St. Joan's coming, which can beat your Emperor. I don't know. Oh no, the plot thickens. He set another card. Very bad move. You just messed up. No, you didn't! The card keeps making fun of me. Reinforcements keeps making fun of me. He baited her bad with reinforcements. I never saw that coming. Wow. I thought the card, Slip of Fortune, the new card, was going to do something. Oh, yes! And you know the best part? Fiber Jar actually goes back to the deck there. What a strange duel. Let's see. That was close. He would have drawn a bunch of cards there. Loving this duel. Ah, the sun's out. It's shining. Crap. He keeps healing in important moments. Is he gonna freaking stay undefeated? This duel is unnecessarily long. End him already. Crap. No way. Oh, thank goodness. It would have been worse had he drawn all those cards. He would have had hand and field advantage. Oh, a waste of Mirror Force. No, you definitely could have waited on that Mirror Force. Good news is she has sword. She can stall. Dang it. Second Emperor. Oh, yeah, wow. Oh, come on. I feel like he is running out of stuff though. But then she keeps refilling him with Fiber Jar every time he runs out. There we go. Are you really that nervous at the face down? I would have just... that's tough to say. Maybe she made the right move there. Monster. Nope. Oh gosh, she has a backup swords. Fascinating duel. Crystal Seer. Definitely I would take, yeah, Crabons. Well, you know it's a spell. But the AI is not all that bright. I don't know who's going to win this. Because she can play Fiber Jar again. It returned to the deck. Are we trying to go for the turn record here? I think the record is... Was it 58 or was it 59? Long time ago. I've done that. Well, my all-time record I think was on Legacy of the Duelist with Blair. Blair and Chaz I think went like 70 turns or something. Okay, swords is up. Now we see, we separate the pros from the amateurs. Who is going to win this thing? I think Serenity. Yes. Oh my gosh, that worked out. Perfect fusion into St. Joan. And finally she takes the lead back. It took forever to get that back. If he gets by Joan, he may actually win this duel. Oh no. Oh, you better have a good face down right now. Yeah! That was everything right there. It had to work. Mirror Force just won her the duel, I think. What will you do now? Mr. Perfect Record. Tsurugi. Still close, and he's got Crabons. I think these two, that's Tsurugi. I think these two are trying to go for the turn record. Spell, oh my gosh, the AI knows how to choose spells sometimes? I forgot about that. No! Oh! No way, you are not beating him anytime soon. Freak. Maybe deck him out, but then you're just gonna Viper Jar him again. What is happening? This duel is insane. Nope. Wrong. I'm so thankful to be announcing this duel. This is a crazy duel. Okay, she is in trouble again, but look at that hand. She can do something with this hand. There we go. I think she's got a little something planned for Psychic Emperor. Crap. Oh, psh, that was nothing. He's about to win. You have one turn left, Serenity. Make it work. And Ominous Fortune Telling, the telling is still in the field, so he can win. And he'll win with exact damage. All he has to do is get Ominous right, and he wins. He'll choose Monster. Trap! Why? He never goes Trap. Interesting. Again, it was Polly? And that's Tsurugi. The duel is over. He beat her. One of the greatest duels ever. One of the greatest duels I've ever witnessed. And dang it, the perv won it. Serenity, I'm sorry, but you lose. He's undefeated. No one can defeat this man. But he hasn't dueled Mitch Chan yet. The freak just happened there. Okay, and to end this round, Yugi and CHOPMAN. Yugi, he's fresh off a bye. How do you beat this guy? That rhymes. I'm not the Paradox Brothers. It's one of the craziest duels I've ever seen. Definitely the duel of the tournament. Probably not going to be topped. I mean, you have to admit, that was the duel of the tournament. Insane. Insane. I always forget Johnny Gill's even there. Come on, Yugs. Keep him winless. Well, it would be hilarious if CHOPMAN goes winless. Zumbow Wow. Oh. White Prince, the scariest card in What If series. Well, all the new white cards are really, really scary. That was a bad move. Gosh, that was a terrible move. Facing down your own Gaia, the alt-art Gaia. What do you do, Yugi? Yugi-Moto. Okay. The Polar Knight is good. But he's gonna have 3,000. He'll have 3,000 if he gets out King. Whew. Dang. Rare you see the continuous spell pulled off. That card was so bad when I got it back in the day. But it's hilarious. It can be pulled off. Only the king of games can pull it off. Of course, he's not. I mean, he is the king of games at the end of the show, but not at that time. Not sure why he's in defense. Can you explain to me why he's in defense mode, please? How about you kill him again? Take him out again. Yeah, that's right. Weaken him. That's a weak king now. More like the bishop of skull servants at this point. Let's go, use! Come on, get some piercing. He really needed to do piercing there. Okay, he will. Yes. Bam. Definitely Yugi's duel. That's Mirror Force, and bye-bye. King of Games. CHOPMAN still winless. This is hilarious. Fortune Perv, no losses. CHOPMAN, no wins. The freak is going on? Okay, let's do a couple more duels just because I want to before part 3. 0-3. Haha. Round 5. Trainer Weirdo and PE Teacher. I'm running out of superlatives for this. Wow, that was an incredible duel. I'm still thinking about that. The Serenity Fortune Perv duel. Kokorano popping off. Both of them popping off. But she, truthfully, her replenishing him over and over again, the second time I think was unnecessary, but whatever. The AI will always play Fiber Jar. It just prolonged the duel so long, it made it more iconic and epic. Nope. Teach has big defense. Him and PE Teacher and Evil Beauty are the defensive duelists in this tournament. Very strong defensively. There's his boss, the enraged Muka Muka. Which ironically later, in What If series, what's her name used? Martine. You guys may remember this Heart of the Underdog strat in one of the greatest duels of all time. From our tournaments, of course. That certainly was a bad move. I know why you put Hayama in here. You want to see Serenity versus Hayama again. That's what you want, Serenity. I know what you want. That's why you did it. Hayama is doing well this tournament. He's doing his best. The mighty rocket jumper. Nope. I think he's got him. About to get spanked. You know you failed when you're getting attacked by Master of Expert and Twin Long Rods #1. Goggle Golem. Yeah, oh shoot. Gemini, no! Well, this is his duel. Got the man, the husband, and the wife. I'm just gonna call him husband and wife. Monster Tamer and his beautiful beast trainer wife. Oh wait, she has 2 husbands. Oh gosh, and they got their dog, the Master and Expert out there. The dog walker and the dog too. I just made up a whole family. I'm hilarious. I just made up an entire family for them. Trainer Weirdo is trying his best to get back in it, and he's doing good. Spider Gamer and Mitch Chan. Probably final duel of part 2. The mighty horn of heaven. Whoa, but you got rid of Fiber Jar. Okay. Duel just started anyway. Why would you want to restart it when it just started? Interesting. Nice. Nice. Ita. I have a question. Why do you prefer Hita over the other possessed? Over the other possessed? Serenity. Will you tell me? Insect. Oh shoot. Imitation gets out the mighty hunter spider. Crap. Okay, now you gotta deal with a souped up hunter spider that Weevil would even be proud of. It's got a laser cannon on its back too. There we go. That should help her a lot. Let's go. And imagine if he divides his points in half from this. Oh! Oh my gosh, in one turn he took, let's see. 5550. He took 5,550 damage. And that was a good move by him. Oh! Psh, one more Tsurugi won this thing. Dang it, got rid of Archer. That's Tsurugi. Oh, his Fiber Jar freak. If he gets another monster, you lose the duel. If he gets another monster he can summon. But he won't. Which means she has one turn left. It's cool, it's cool. You're fine, Mitch Chan. Just one turn to go. Tsurugi, you win. No! Yeah! Good thing he doesn't have another layer wire or anything. Okay, good. Maybe he can come back from this. Mirror Force. This looks good. Like this is doable. Okay, one of those has got to be Cylinder at least, or Mirror Force. Cylinder won it right now. In this. No? Okay, I thought Cylinder would be in there. Ah, that's what it is. The lock. That's good. She can just stall forever with this. I forgot about that. I forgot that Mother Spider could do that. I completely forgot about that strat. Which means, like, once again, I think you have only one more turn. Mitch-chan. Yeah. And they were in defense mode. That's the reason it could work. And they're always trained to go for the tokens. Let's go. It's not over yet. Refresh the hand. What do you got? Pita. Okay. It's not enough to win it. I mean, yeah, it has neglect too. Crap. That's the duel. What do you... Ooh. Oh. Wow. What? Wow. Just wow. The Metamorph bait was next level. They played Block Spider, which means they're baiting. Or just neglect. Okay. This is an incredible duel as well. But you play Block Spider again. So, you have nothing to beat 3150. That's your... Oh, shoot. But you can't attack because Block Spider's out. So just wait for him to deck out and then... You could just wait for him to deck out and it would be fine. He doesn't really... Unless you put another monster in... I mean, it doesn't matter because you got... Whoa! Got baited. There it is. That's all you need. Archer, you win. That's Archer. I was waiting for Tsurugi or Archer this whole time. Dude, you have Archer, just win. What? You have Archer. Okay. You know Block Spider just ruined the solidarity. If I were you, I would Archer right now. What do you think you're doing? That was stupid. That was such a bad move from Mitch-chan. Not sure what you're thinking. You could have won the duel many times over. It's cool, you'll win by deck out. There's win, by the way. But you like Kita over win, right? This duel's good, but it's still not as exciting for some reason as the Serenity Fortune per duel. I don't know why, it just isn't. That Mother Spider has claimed a lot of victims. Yep, this duel's over, because he's stuck in a loop. He's filled his back row. She has more cards. She wins. That Mother Spider claiming victims though. Wrapping them in her web. Ah, another victim for Mother Spider. Mother Spider's got the record for most defeated monsters. Oh my gosh. That is one strong Hida. Reborn them finally. Are you gonna do this? Please. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. Alright. That was a wild duel. But Mitch-chan does find a way to win it somehow. So 4-1. So Evil Beauty is a bye, and the next duel will be Fortune Pervin Mayumi. That will be interesting after the incredible duel we had with Serenity. So I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. The channel's name's Animanga, and part 3 will be probably tomorrow after this. Thanks, guys. Bye.